Hey yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back into the channel. We're playing one of my favorite game series of all time, Persona. I started with the original Persona 5, actually, I'm sorry, Persona 5 Royal, and the intro is playing again. But I started with Persona 5 Royal. I absolutely loved it. It's probably my third favorite game of all time besides Sly Cooper 2 and The Last of Us. And they just released P3P and Persona 4 Golden on PlayStation. Technically, it's a PlayStation 4 remake, but obviously it's available on PS5 as well. And I would prefer if the intro didn't just keep playing. But yeah, I'm super excited. And real quick, one of the things that I wanted just to mention is I had started a High on Life playthrough, and honestly, I think we saw like a couple subscribers. There's like a couple hundred views as well. But the reason I had to stop is because I had to unfortunately cut out my Game Pass subscription. I had it for like $1 for like 3 months or whatever it was. But unfortunately, when it went up to 10 and that promotion ended, I did unfortunately have to cancel it due to some financial restrictions. But yeah, we are back. We're gonna be playing on PlayStation, and I'm really excited to get into this game. I never played Persona 3. I dabbled with Persona 4 on the Steam version, but I'm happy that I can play it on my PlayStation and the way I'm used to playing it. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna go through my settings real quick, and I will see you guys when we get into the game. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. The female character added to this game is not just for female players, she's also for veterans of Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES who want a new perspective. I think we're gonna go with the original character. I've never played this game before. If it was my second or third playthrough, I would maybe choose the female character. To be honest, I have no idea what their names are, so oh well. But yeah, we're gonna go with the main guy because I know he's the original main character. Yes. Choice does not influence storyline. Difficulty level that fits your comfort. So I think we're gonna go with normal for now, and we'll change it later if we can. I did that in Persona 5. I picked normal, but in Persona 5, the way the difficulty worked was if it didn't even really affect much outside of like weaknesses, where like if you had like ice and you were coming up against fire, the fire would just do more damage to ice. It wouldn't You didn't do more damage as a whole. The weaknesses were really enhanced. We're gonna go with normal for now because this is more of like a story-ish game, and if we're just rolling through the combat and dungeons, then we'll up it. Yep, you can change it from the command menu. Perfect. We'll start on normal. If the combat seems easy, then we will go from there. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in this work are reality. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be. You will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere,
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
inside the new city passenger train on Hazaru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
We arrived late. It's almost midnight. I love these opening cutscenes. I can just sit back and we can all enjoy what's going on in the story that's unfolding. I try not to talk too much during these because just in case there's dialogue, but I'll also read out some dialogue. You guys can obviously look at the screen, but we'll see what's going on. Something's odd about the atmosphere. Probably best to hurry to the dorm. So real quick, for people who don't know, this is kind of like a, you are a high school student who, just long story short, dives into another realm and has powers. Obviously, it's the point of the game, but you also, it's almost like a high school simulator as well when you're not in the dungeons and stuff like that. So as you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. What the hell's going on? It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekukan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. And excuse me if I mispronounce any Japanese words. I'll do my best to kind of quickly read ahead. So if I do say them, I'm getting the best possible enunciation and pronunciation, whatever, however you say it. I don't know. But I will do my best to say them correctly. And if I'm really stuck, I probably will just let you read the subtitles yourself.
Welcome.
Who?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Who the fuck is this guy? An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
Contract for what? I don't want to sign a contract with a little boy. It's weird.
There's no need to be scared.
I am scared. Look at that, the grin on her face. God.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
What did I do wrong? Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I choose the fate of my own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Right, I think P3P, main character name. For the purposes of the story, Makoto Yuki. The nickname is the Messiah. So I just, for story purposes, I wanna have the correct protagonist name. In the manga, he has a different name, but we're gonna go with the original game. Oh, wait, but... The problem is, first name... is his name Yuki or Makoto? I always get this confused. Shit. Alright, we'll be back as soon as I figure it out. Okay, so I knew that in Japan, they flip names around. Like, my name is Mikey Kanavo, but in Japan, they would call me Kanavo Mikey. Now, I just saw that his name was Makoto Yuki, but I wasn't sure, like, was that the already flipped version to where his family name is Makoto and his given name is Yuki, or his family name is Yuki and his given name is Makoto? But it looks like, according to Reddit, his given name is Makoto and his family name is Yuki. So, yeah, so first name, we're doing Makoto. Okay. Wait, hold on. Make sure we're not doing all caps. Okay, everyone, we're back, and according to Reddit, we found out that Yuki is the family name and Makoto is the first name. I was unsure if what I found on the internet was already the inverse of the American version, because in Japan they usually call people by their last names unless it's informal and you know the person really well. But yeah, so I found out that it is Makoto Yuki, and that is exactly what we're going to be going with. Let's get into it. Make sure I spelled it right. Makoto Yuki. Perfect.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness. Creepy.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun. Yeah, this is the chick that, tried to, unalive.
Wait.
Yo, what's with all these people here?
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hey, yo, why do you have a gun? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yo, I should ask about the gun.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? What are you talking about? come on, it's not funny.
Yo, you don't know about the kid? You didn't see him? Yukari doesn't seem to know about... Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
No, I got shit to ask you now. She walks down the stairs. Use the D-pad or left side to move. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Press the guide button to display all icons that can be accessed. Press again to hide the icons. Press the command menu to access your settings. Yo, this music kind of slaps. You should go to bed early. No, I don't want to. Alright, fine, we'll go to bed.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Yo, just ignore the shit. Just ignore her. Yo, that'd be so funny. No, we won't open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yo, she's in our dorm already? That's wild.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready to go?
No.
Okay, then let's go.
On the train again.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
I want to see.
Morning. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Yeah,
Me?
sure.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
How do you not know a classroom before school starts? Is that like a thing in Japan? Because I remember like going to school here in America, New Jersey, and I think you knew your class like the year before, like when you moved on from like let's say like grade 5 to like grade 6 in middle school or whatever, and you figured out your class like before the school year ended for the next year or something like that. I don't know, but like we knew, like you didn't just like walk, or like you got something in the mail that told you your class. Like you didn't just like walk into school and be like, I don't know what class I'm at. I don't know.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
So she's insinuating that we saw the gun, but we didn't even say anything. But we saw it. Press the sub menu to select an area and then go there immediately. What's the sub menu? Oh, look at this. Cool. So, something that's different about this game compared to Persona 4 and 5. Persona 4 and 5, you obviously can walk around and do your own thing. For this game, you don't. You just kind of, you see your character on the right there, and you kind of just do stuff. This guy is pissed off. We are going to look at the bulletin board. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. There we go. Class F. That. Oh, so this chick's in the class with us. 1F hallway, 1F hallway. So that seems like that's where we need to go. They don't know how to show respect. What are you talking about? Man. Cream-filled breads. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, we're not going to talk to every single person. Let's just head down the hallway. Oh, we should go to the faculty office. That's right, it was to the left. Yo, they're chatting it up. Male student wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. If you want to read the conversation, feel free to just pause. But I am not going to be doing that. Faculty office. Look at the bulletin board real quick. Exam results. Okay, we're a new student, so going to the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, I am. That's me.
11th grade, correct?
Yep.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
I'm assuming my parents have passed.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Let's be nice.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school
Who the
year,
hell is this guy?
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Also, feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to listen to this dialogue. But I'm going to let it play out because you don't know, in these games, you don't really know what's going to be super important and what's not until you actually listen to it.
Psst, hey,
So for me personally, I'm going to listen. Feel free to jump ahead like 10 to 15 seconds at a time if you don't want to listen to dialogue. I'm also probably going to be uploading these videos in full. I'm probably not going to do much editing like at all because there's so much going on in this game. It would take me forever to edit these videos and I just don't really have the time.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
Just moved in, bro.
I hear talking.
Shut up.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Usually nice guys don't say they're a nice guy.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right.
Hey, we saw those hearts pop up next to her, right? Time to start
Still,
building our
I'm a little
confidence.
surprised.
For people who don't know what happens in Persona, the people you meet within the game you can build relationships with them, or also known as confidants. I don't know if that's what they call it in this game, but that's what they call it in Persona 5. And the stronger your relationships are in the real world, the stronger you guys can battle together in the dungeons against the shadows.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
Hell no. Does Oh, I thought I said meaning like yes.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
True.
She's so paranoid.
True.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
True.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run.
Part of me wanted to do this with no commentary, but then I thought about during the gameplay it would be kind of stale. So I'm trying to keep my mouth shut when other people are talking, and then when we're actually doing things, I will commentate a little bit more.
Say, you thinking about joining a club?
I might.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Junpei's the homie. Let's go. There's a sign-in sheet. You can save your
Welcome
game.
back.
Let's do it. Nothing really on the TV. Let's talk to this chick. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get some good night's rest. What are you doing? Just looking around. See, that's a little sketch. You know, they both told me to go to bed early. I don't like that. Let's go into the men's restroom. Guess there's not much to do, but besides actually use it. Sound quality, immaculate. Your condition has become great. Can't go in there. So it looks like our only place to go is here. Vacant room, vending machine. Ours is the end of the hall, no? Yeah. And vacant rooms, but the doors are locked. Interesting. Buy something to drink. Mad Bull, Sobe, Cielo Mist. Nah, we're good. What if we go all the way up? More vacant rooms. This one's not locked, though. I guess we still can't answer that. Let's just keep going up for now. See where we can go. There's a locked room, ladies' room, men's room. Interesting. Do not open. If open, close it. So, you know, there is some spooky stuff going on here. Akihiko. There's someone inside. Fuck it, let's knock. Alright, let's just go back to our room. Actually, hold on. You can skip ahead if you want, but we're just gonna check a couple things out. No, she's not in her room. Okay, I just wanted to like test a couple things out. Yeah, we're gonna go back. At the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
Interesting.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
So that's who Akihiko was. Got it. Now we know. So we have Yuka, Mitsuru, Junpei, and Akihiko. And I know it's probably Mitsuru, but for what it just keeps coming out as Mitsuru. I'll correct that. I hear the rumor. Something about a bathroom? No. The first year, that's me. Wait, no, not only does she talk from the school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. It's coming, it's coming. Whoa. Let's get to class, buddy. Zenzo Kasai. I'd rather teach Itsobo Kubota. Famous singer, produced fine literature. We'll bring that book next time. Junpei, were you listening? This guy. Come on, we're listening. Ooh. You saved my bacon. Our charm increased. There's also, outside of the confidant relationship thing I talked about, there is also the social aspect. So where you do certain things, get a question right on a quiz, you know, something like that. We gave him the answer. You know, work out at the gym, you know, whatever it may be. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you have social stats like your charm, knowledge, strength, stuff like that. And those also help you in the social aspect of the game, but also the dungeon aspect of the game. So not much school stuff going on right now. We go back to the dorm. We don't have too many friends right now.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Yes, it is.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
No, Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
I said it once and I didn't get tongue-tied.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
It's all right.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
It's cool.
Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? Then I
Nope.
hope you
We
have
said
a
we wouldn't talk
successful
about it.
school year.
We said we wouldn't talk about what we saw.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Yo, why is everybody telling me to go to bed early? There is some sneaky shit happening at night.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
That's not what they say, I promise.
Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Ooh. I knew some spooky stuff was going on. Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. The time is now midnight.
So the dark hour starts at midnight.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
So they knew about me and whatever the hell's going on before I even got here. Master Makoto Yuki, please, help.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, friends and family, we are in the Velvet Room. Let's go.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Paper you sign at the dorm is line 40.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. Well, we kind of did. classic literature. Nobody understands classic lit. No, gotta stay awake. Issei Monogatari. The origin of Japanese literature. Ine Monogatari. The Bomb. My academics has increased. We don't sleep in school. I went home with Junpei. Colonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs, too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Bustling with students.
Welcome back.
Who's who? Speak to Yuka. So they want to cook. There ain't, I guess, not much to do right now, so we'll save the game. Of course, we gotta use the restroom. You feel normal, not even refreshed. Oh. Back door. Let's get... Sure. Why not? There's not much to do, I guess. Yeah. Flex my face, looking at the calendar. Not much going on. Desk, we're tired, we should go to bed. TV, go to bed. Sure. So looks like we might be experiencing a dark hour every night now.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Oh, shit's going down.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
It's my room. We're going to take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in!
Hey, y'all, in my PJs.
We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
What's she giving me? A short
Okay,
sword?
Let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The rooftop? This is the worst place you can go.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes. Ah!
Oh, snap.
Now on high, and I am that.
What on earth was that?
Orpheus is our persona's name.
Is it over? It's still moving! No! Get away from me!
Easy peasy. Strength and magic up by 1. Luck up by 1. Nice.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, but your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
A loud-ass door. Looks like we're going to the 4th floor after school. It's enough about mammoths. They're huge elephants. Stone Age. Sengoku era. Ugh, man, excuse me. Let's talk about the Sengoku era. Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? Oh, this is that guy with the fucking helmet. Style of houses in the Jomon period called? Mud huts, elevated... What? Mud huts, elevated houses, and caves. I'd probably go with something along the lines of... I wouldn't say caves, because there were people. I wouldn't say elevated houses, because I don't think it was advanced enough. Go with mud huts. Hey, look at that. Charm increase, let's go. Going back to the dorm early, and we are meeting with our boys. Let's save real quick. And that'll be it for episode 1. Thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna be back with episode 2 shortly. Really hope you enjoy the videos. Let's keep it going. Subscribe to the channel. Like it, please. I would really appreciate it. See you later.